Hey guys, it's Kayla Michelle and I'm here with you today with some freshman advice. Of course, freshman year is not the year. My freshman year was okay, but I know it's not the year for some people, and I know a lot of freshmen, they tend to freak out during this time like I did when I was a freshman. I can't believe I'm getting so old though. It's so sad. But yeah, I just have little do's and don'ts for you little freshmen. I hate when people, you know what, I'm not gonna even do it like that. I'm not even gonna say it like that because I hated it when people called us fish, and I hated it when people called us all that littles and all. I just don't like that. So I'm not gonna disrespect you guys like that. So without further ado, I'm gonna get started with the video, and yeah. I'm gonna start off with the do's, and if I look down, it's because I'm looking at a list. And yeah, I'm just gonna start off with the do's, and the do's are do your homework, because doing your homework gets you a long way. And I'm gonna tell you this, freshman year is not the year to play around. Even though y'all are the kids or whatever, it's not the year to play around. You'll be struggling. Come say junior year, you will be struggling, I'm telling you. So please do your homework. I know it sucks that we have to do homework even when we're, doing all this extra stuff. I know it sucks that you have to do homework, and yeah, but just do it because it'll just help you out a long way. My second thing is join a sport or extracurricular activity because yeah, that just helps you keep your grades up, and it helps you not slack off, and also it helps you with behavior too, because yeah, you don't want to get kicked off or something, so you're gonna act a certain way, you're gonna act good. So I advise everyone who tends to get in trouble to actually try and join a sport, so you won't get in much trouble, or you won't get in trouble at all. My next thing is read when needed. This was my problem when I was in 9th grade, and it's still my problem today. And you will be suffering coming junior year, because I'm about to go into junior year. Still only read half of my book, my summer reading book. Ugh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, but if your teacher actually gives you a book, my English teacher, my freshman year, he was pretty cool. So he would usually just give us books. We would only have one or two books that we have to test on. But if you do, choose a book that you're actually going to be interested in. Don't choose a book that you're just there just to choose. Don't do it, because you actually have to read the book. You can't just go, sometimes you can go and look up a summary, but you actually have to read the book sometimes. And I'm telling you, just make sure it's really interesting. My fourth thing is make friends. Or you're gonna be like me, friendless. I'm kidding. I have friends, but I don't have a best friend that I hang out with every weekend or anything like that. But I'm telling you right now, making friends is the #1 thing you can possibly do. But make real friends. Make friends that will uplift you and help you, and pat on your back when you cry, when you spill ice cream on your shirt or something at school. I don't know, but make real friends, make good friends, make sure they're actually there for you and everything, so y'all can have your little clique during the, Speaking of cliques, high school is not like Mean Girls. I'm telling you, high school is not like Mean Girls. There's not that clique. There's cliques, but there's not that clique that just own everything. No, high school is not like that. Do not try to make a group like that, because you will be hated and you will get your feelings hurt. You'll be very booty hurt. It is not like that. It's not anything crazy. It's just school. It's just school. Okay. And the other thing is hang out with your age group. And the only reason I'm saying this, I'm not saying you have to, but the only reason I'm saying this, if you're a freshman and you're hanging out with juniors and seniors, guess what? They're gonna be gone. They're gonna be gone. And if that person or those group of people are the only people you hang out with, you're gonna be left with nobody. So I suggest you find some friends from each grade group to hang out with, because you will be left lonely. Experienced. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the don'ts, and the don'ts are really simple. just the simplest things ever. You probably be like, I already knew that. But the first one you might not know because people are ignorant and they still do it and it irritates me. Anyways, this will get you probably cussed out. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, but whew. Okay, the first one is do not stand in the middle of the hallway. There are two sides of the hallway for a reason. Don't stand in the slab middle of the hallway. That irritates my soul, and I know it irritates other people. Y'all don't know how many times I've just like pushed through people because they are in the middle of the hallway for no reason. Stay on the sides of the hallway. That's what they're there for. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, the next one is don't date seniors or juniors. If you're a freshman, don't date a senior or junior. Because basically, everybody already knows what that senior wants. Sometimes the intentions are good, don't get me wrong, but most of the time it is not. Half the time people know what those seniors want, and people are just gonna look at you like, oh, poor freshman, or they're just gonna call you a slut, or a man, boy, or whatever. Like, it's just, don't do it. Date people in your age group. They don't even have to go to your school. They don't even have to go to your school. Just don't date anybody junior, senior, like, no, don't do it. Okay, my next one is don't eat the cafeteria food. Ugh. You don't have to listen to me, but my cafeteria, ugh, never again this year. I can't do it this year. Like, y'all, the cafeteria food at my school is so unhealthy. I don't even think it's food. I wish, like, school was like back in the day when my mom used to go to school, because they told me that they used to have homemade food all the time, and like that's how it's supposed to be. But life's getting so artificial in schools today, like it's so gross. I wouldn't recommend eating it, and yeah, I just wouldn't recommend eating it. Let me see if I can think of something else that I could tell y'all, because I know. What else do freshmen do? Oh yeah, don't be annoying. Annoying as in loud and obnoxious in the hallway, running through the hallway like you're freaking crazy, saying stupid things, like just don't be rude, don't be obnoxious, don't be any of that, and don't act like you're the stuff, because I promise you, upperclassmen will shut that down real quick. I don't know who, but they will shut it down real quick. Do not act like you're the stuff. Please don't do it. And another thing, advice that I would give you, don't be a follower. Try to be more of a leader, or be a lone wolf, honest. Because if you're a follower, I just look at some of the girls at my school sometimes, I'm just like, y'all are, There's some people that I'm actually like I'm with almost every day, and they're followers too. I mean, you can't do anything about it. Like that's most people in high school, period. I don't say anything about it. It's just like whatever. That's just not gonna be me. I'm not a follower. I don't follow people. I'm usually more of a lone wolf anyway. I am friends with people. I know a lot of people. I am a social butterfly. It's just when it comes to me and when I come home, I don't get texts, I don't get calls, I don't get all that from many people, because guess what? I don't really mess with so many people. So try to keep your circle a little bit small. That's my advice to you. I would keep my circle teensy weensy, maybe up to 5 people that you actually can trust, because people are cruel and everything. Oh yeah, and another thing, those friends that you have right now, I'm not saying that it's guaranteed to happen, but it most likely will happen. Those friends that you have right now that you've known since like 8th grade might not be your friend in maybe sophomore year or the middle of freshman year. So I would suggest getting to know other people instead of staying in the same circle, in the same group, because drama gets around, your friends get new friends, and you might not like that, but that's what happens. Either you deal with it, or you go along and you make your new friends and you make. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Don't forget to watch my other videos. I'll have the links in the description below, and I love you guys, and bye.